Hey, what's up? It's me, Awesome Alley.
And I'm Raisa, and welcome back to 90 Days to Becoming an Awesome Person. Today is day 32, and as always, we're going to start it off with our quote of the day.
Thank you, Raisa. Yes, congratulations to you. You've made it this far to day 32. Woo! Make sure to grab your free 30-day journal PDF by clicking the link in our bio on Instagram, on Facebook, in the description to grab your personal 30-day journey and join us for the next 30 days of your 90-day journey. So today's quote of the day is by Nhat Hanh. I hope I said your name right. He's a Vietnamese monk, and he said, "Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile is the source of your joy." Wow. So I like this quote. Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. All right, Raisa, thoughts, comments, perspective on this quote?
One, I think smiling is a very, very powerful thing. So I think when he's saying this, it's an appreciation of one of the most attractive features that any human can have, and that is to smile. Think about it. You smile in pageants, you smile on TV, you smile when you win awards, and that's what he's saying in the sense of your joy can be the source of your smile because when you win things you smile, but even in times of doubt and you have this smile, right? You can, like, I don't know how to describe it. I just feel like when it's saying your smile can be the source of your own joy, I think that's where it comes in for the appreciation of your smile and appreciating you, what can make you happy, right? Because that is just one of the most significant things of joy and peace and happiness is always represented by a smile, but it has to be your own. So I think in a more deeper way, it's you always striving to create your own happiness in life.
Very interesting, very interesting. So what he's saying for me is sometimes your joy is the source of your smile. So like you said, when you're getting accomplishments or you're doing something that you like doing or enjoy doing, right? That creates a sense of joy, which is an emotional feeling within yourself, or also known as happiness, right? And you tend to do a smile. Or if you're chilling with a best friend or chilling with a friend and they crack a joke, you start laughing and then you have a smile after, right? Because you're enjoying those moments. You have a sense of joy within yourself in those moments, so you smile about it. And you show that's a sense of like it's a form of nonverbal communications among human is someone smiling. When you see someone smiling, you tend to think, oh, that person's happy or that person's loving their life. They're in a state of joy and peace right now. Or if you see someone with a frown, they're going through something. So that's what your joy can be, your smile. But sometimes your smile, so just sometimes by just smiling, you can create your own sense of joy. Like it's also a mental thing. Like I think someone was saying you can't get upset when you have a smile. Like you just end up laughing at yourself while trying to do that. So when you have a smile on, even though you might not 100% enjoy it sometimes, just being able to have a smile on can change your mood within yourself to say, okay, you know what? I don't want to be in this mood anymore. Let me just smile, just like walk around sometimes and just smiling. Especially, like, have you ever been in such a good mood after getting such great news that you start walking down the street or you're laughing at yourself sometimes and you're just smiling? You're just so happy sometimes, like you can't tell anybody else because oh my gosh, I don't know how to put this into words, but it's so great and you just start smiling. So that's what I think this quote is saying. Raisa, what is our tip for today?
Okay, so our tip for today is explore your creative side. Now, as you can see throughout the 90-day journal, we were always talking about different activities to really explore your creative side. So yesterday was the visualization wallpaper. The other day was coloring. The other day it was like reading poetry. It's all like these different creative things. Try coding. There's a lot of like really good coding softwares to really help out. It's a really big thing now, and there's a ton of resources to do it. Try coding. Like creativity is something that you decide, and I think when you tap into something like that, it really does help to get your ideas flowing.
Yes, yes. Like So I think it was either yesterday or the day before that, I was talking about the left hemisphere, about comfort zone, about the left and the right. And the creative is on the right side, right? So you want to be able to tap into that if you're more of a logical person, because it allows you to be able to visualize. It's a big thing that people are talking about, right? So if you can visualize on like a daily basis or be clear on something, right? It allows you to create more connections within your brain, so you have a more balanced, quote unquote, balanced brain of using your left and your right to help you go through many, what's it called? So you can be both logical and creative at the same time to have the best possible balance that you can have. And so you do that by trying out, like my sister said, doing your doing art and things, coloring, just having fun. Visualizing is a big one because it allows you to do that, right? And yeah, just become more creative, tap into the artistical side of yourself, try new things, explore your interest of yourself. So figuring out, who knows, you might love cooking. I'm in a current cooking class right now, and I'm loving the teacher because she's focusing more on a cooperation, interdependent relationship rather than individuality, right? So I like that she's focused on cooperation in these times. You could learn and go into photography or video editing, very big. You have to be creative with that. Like, especially if you want to shoot commercials. I've been watching this guy, can't remember his name. He's in Toronto though. Does crazy stuff right now just within his dining room table for video editing. He shoots big commercials for companies and stuff, and he's so creative enough that he can shoot the commercials within the small space that he has. So explore your interests, explore your creative side, and tell us what you have done. So yeah, Raisha, anything else you have to add?
No, this was presented by APSO.
Awesome people.
Shaping our world.
Remember, you are awesome.
And you can make the world a better place.
Bye.